Alright, another match. We have won the die roll. And this seems like a perfectly good hand. Turn 3 Rage Forger isn't exactly what you want to be doing. You usually want to get better value out of them, but I guess I have no problem doing that, if need be. It's better to do it on turn 3 than to not curve out, you know? I can't talk to you. Alright, so this is Zoo. I'm just good. I don't know who this is. Why are you talking to me? What? What? Who are you? Am I gonna have to block this person? I'm sorry, dude. I don't know who you are, but I have to block you because you won't stop talking to me. I usually don't do that, people, but that was very annoying. Was that the person I just played against? Hold on. I don't know. Was that? Did he think I stole his cards? Alright. This is not looking super good, although he is at 13. So next turn I can Blood Braid into something. Maybe a removal spell. Alright, so this looks like a Knight or a Woolly Thoctor. And by looks like, I mean that's the only possible thing that it could be. Or, I guess, a couple creatures. Yep. Why didn't you play the Pride Mage first? Interesting. Let's bolt you? Yeah. Card advantage is bad for me. Alright, so the best thing we could do is draw Visionary into Visionary into Visionary and then play a Rage Forger. Probably not going to happen. Alright, now I feel bad about blocking that guy, but he just wouldn't stop talking to me. If he kills my guy, life is unfortunate, but my guy would die. Blister Stick Shaman. So this guy is definitely running Tribal Flames, which I have to watch out for. Yes. So I attack with 2 of these guys. Yeah, I think I have to attack with 2 of these guys. Keep the pressure on. I mean, he is running Tribal Flames, so I can't really just sit here. Ugh. Bane of my existence. I'm trading with the Pride Mage, by the way. There's I'm trying. There we go. I wonder if Engineered Explosives would be a good card in the board. I don't really have a lot of ones. This is actually... I played about 20 games with this deck. This is the first Zoo deck I played against. They're just not very popular online, probably because people already know what they do. Huh. That was not what I expected. Alright, yeah, alright. Banneret's out. I can still play Fauna Shaman and activate Raging Ravine if necessary. Which I think I do. Fauna Shaman's awesome, but there's no guarantee I draw a creature next turn. So he's at 3. So he has a lot. There's a lot of things he could have to kill me. I don't think any guy really kills me. That's kind of a good one. So now I die to Lightning Bolt or Tribal Flames if I don't block. So I think I need Fauna Shaman more than this guy, despite his larger size. Or I can just double block. So, I guess it's up to him to decide which one I won't need more. Alright, well, if I draw a land, or not a land, a creature. Not a land. So we're just coming to get you. So he obviously has to block here. I mean, he could triple block, but that would be too awesome. So hopefully he draws a blank next turn, which is probably not going to happen. Then he's obviously going to kill my Fauna Shaman. Really needed to draw a non-land, but 'twas not to be. But I still have Bloodbraid Elf, still have Lightning Bolt. So if he drew a Tribal Flames, I'm dead anyway. So I'm at least going to make him use his Lavamancer to kill my Fauna Shaman. Kitten. How about a creature? That is a creature. This one I will happily get rid of. And I don't think I can do anything but get a Bloodbraid Elf here. Alright, so I have one terrible card to cascade into, which would be Lead the Stampede. And, you know, everything else is live, pretty much. Alright, draw me a creature or a spell. Draw me a burn spell. Ah, too expensive. Yeah, I'm dead. So yeah, you can burn both the Visionary and the Bloodbraid Elf. I guess I should have attacked with the Raging Ravine. Yeah, that was a better line of play. That's my bad. Let's see if he messes up like I messed up. Yep. Okay. So we both screwed up. Yeah, so if I'd attacked with the Raging Ravine, he would have just had to chump. And I would still have had an active Fauna Shaman. Untapped. So if he just kills my Bloodbraid Elf there, he untaps, kills the Elvish Visionary. Target creature or player. To me? Yes. Okay. So he could draw Crocilli Pride Mage if he has another one. Any burn. And so if I'd attack with the Raging Ravine, he has to chump block it. And we're in the same spot, basically. Huh. Alright, so what do you have? That was a pretty bad one. That was awful. That was a terrible land to draw. Alright, let's not screw up here. So if I play the Raging Ravine and attack with everything, he can block the Fauna Shaman with the Curd Ape, block the Raging Ravine. Alright, he can block the Fauna Shaman with the Curd Ape, block the Raging Ravine with the Grim Lavamancer, and shoot the Elvish Visionary, or shoot me. So if I hold the Visionary back, he can just block the Raging Ravine with the Curd Ape and shoot me twice. Just attack with the Raging Ravine, he blocks with the Curd Ape and shoots me twice. I mean, I could go fetch a Spite Bellows, I guess. But that... I don't know, that just gives him another turn, and plus he now has a Curd Ape, which is bigger than my, you know, anything that I have. Again, maybe made the wrong line of play. This is more difficult than I had hoped. So if I'd gotten a Spite Bellows, I kill the Grim Lavamancer at 1, I have an untapped Elvish Visionary. So his best play, yeah, he could have killed the Rage Forger before I attacked, but then I guess I wouldn't have attacked, huh? So 8 blocks there, Lava Manager blocks there, and shoots. Yep. Rage Forger is obviously chump blocking. I mean, if he draws any removal, anyway, I'm just dead. I'm at 1. He has to draw a guy or a land. If that happens, I think I win. If that doesn't happen, I lose. Path to Exile kills me. Obviously, any burn kills me. Whatever you play it fast. Yep, that's a good draw. Yeah, so if I had drawn an untapped land that last turn, I win. But I didn't. Alright, so Obstinate Baloth. I mean, he has to have Tarmogoyf. Lead the Stampede sucks. Leaf-Crowned Elder, huh? I think I put in Burst Lightning and the Obstinate Baloths. And take out Leaf-Crowned Elder and 1 Elvish Visionary. Did I take... Oh, I had a Spite Bellows in the board. Right, yeah, that was a very ugly game. Yes, I would like to play first. That seems fine. He's mulliganing. I can't play the Raging Ravine right now, because I need to be able to burst any Nicodle before they get to be a 3-3. Ooh, Path. I love extra land. Yes, ma'am. So my Fauna Shaman became a Duress and a Rampant Growth. Yeah, you're gonna die because I'm going to kill you. Play the Raging Ravine. I'm not gonna play the Rage Forger right now. It is much more value as something other than a Grey Ogre. So you're gonna die. Let's actually... We'll cast the Bloodbraid Elf first, in case I cascade into a Burst Lightning. Now we'll see if he wants to trade his Dark Confidant. The reason I value Burst Lightning highly right now is because it can kill a Tarmogoyf, basically. Kicked. Or a Knight of the Reliquary. But, barring that, it's going to have to settle for killing a Dark Confidant. Alright, so what do you have? A Bloodbraid Elf, too? I guess I'll get more lands. This time we'll get a mountain, which I should have got before. The Sphinx. Alright, well that's a good one to have. Can't say that a permanent solution against Raging Ravine, but it's a good one to have. Baloth is a decent draw there, but while he's tapped out, I'd rather get Ravine above Lightning Bolt range. Oh, okay. Really wasn't anything you could have drawn? Alright, so I haven't seen a Tarmogoyf or a Knight of the Reliquary. I have to assume he has them. Maybe he just hasn't drawn them. Alright, now I'm on the draw. Things are going to be slower. Spike Bellows is still fine. Fulminator Mage. Is Fulminator Mage better than anything? Hasn't really had any trouble drawing land. Visionary gets me forward and blocks. Flamekitten Harbinger doesn't do a lot. Yeah, I guess there's no damage stacking, so I mean it's really just like a bad stone... Not a bad stone rain, it's a good stone rain, but sometimes you need more than a stone rain. So I'm looking for some... a Bolt, a Burst Lightning, a couple of lands, and some guys. That would be the perfect hand right now. Path to Exiles are actually pretty sweet for me because this deck doesn't play a lot of lands, so they let me, you know, activate Raging Ravines and whatnot, play additional spells. I really have no problem with them. This is a rough one. He's mulliganing, so I have a Visionary, so I have another draw. But I don't have an answer to a Nakatl or a Dark Confidant. I think this is probably a better hand. Despite also not having an answer to a Nakatl or a Dark Confidant. Well, no Dark Confidant there. What does he have? Can have a Card Ape or a Lavamancer? Huh. I think I'm gonna play the Fauna Shaman, actually. And hopefully bait out a path. Oh. Alright. He was going to kill this anyway. My hope was that you can't really path a Bosk Banneret. But my hope was that he would path the Fauna Shaman. Das ist gut. My opponent runs Bloodbraid Elves. I should probably attack with my Lavamancer. Wow, he's got the Nut Lightning Helix draw. Which is a good draw to have. Which is good that he had 3 Lightning Helixes, because he has no other spells he can cast. So, if you're going to have 3 Lightning Helixes, Mountain, Plains, Steam Vents is the way to go. Alright, I am drawing a Rage Forger, I guess. I don't have to play it yet, but I definitely want it on top. Wolves for the Wolfskull Shaman. Also, if he doesn't have a way to get another card in the graveyard, I get counters on both these things. Well, but he does. What are you gonna do? Other than attack with Raging Ravine. I forgot to mention, the original list also didn't have any Raging Ravines in it. I think Raging Ravine's a fairly solid addition, if I do say so myself. Alright, well, he didn't have any answer to it, and I was eventually going to draw more Shamans. So, I don't know if that's really how Zoo usually plays out. They usually have Tarmogoyfs, but what are you going to do? That was Zoo.